Kaylee Herenda from Sidewalk Ready Everyday Fashion, and today I have a low, loose, romantic, fun upstyle to share with you. This is something I posted on my blog a couple weeks ago. I think it was a week ago, like a week ago. And I mentioned that I would be doing a tutorial, and a lot of you sounded interested in that. So this is that tutorial. Basically, what you're going to need for this: a curling iron, little back combing brush or comb, bobby pins. I like to use the Big Sexy Hair Powder Play, or really any other kind of volumizing powder works really well, and your favorite hairspray. Okay, so far for this look, I have blow dried my hair, and then I just curled my ends under with a 1.5-inch curling iron, and that's the point that I'm starting at. So to get started, what I'm going to do is put some of the Big Sexy Powder Play in my hair. This gives it volume, texture, gives it that kind of messy look on top. And when I pull my hair back, I put this in pretty liberally, just because it doesn't tend to look, if I'm leaving it down, then you can see that it looks kind of dirty, but when it's pulled back, you can't really tell. And I like a lot of texture, so just sectioning this out, pouring the powder in. I do that on both sides and also in the back. Alright, now I'm going to just brush that through. Find my part again. I like mine a little off to the side. My hair kind of naturally parts here, so I just kind of stick with that. Now I'm going to go in and just back comb some of this hair. So I'm starting in this horizontal section in the back. Just a little bit of that will do it. Once you have that powder in there, it holds really, really well. A little bit in the front. You can get a back combing brush like this at most any beauty supply store. I know Ulta has them, Sally's has them. Anywhere in your area, just look for a beauty supply store and you should be able to find something similar. Alright, now I'm going to take this front section, starting at the part. I'm going to take this and just angle it down and section some of this out. I'm going to do that on both sides. So I have these two front sections that I'm going to lead out. Now this hair, I'm going to take back in like a half up, half down shape. There we go. Smooth this out just a little bit on top. I'm going to do that technique that I've shown you before. I do this with a lot of my updos. I can get better volume when I do it this way. I take my hair from the back, and I'm just going to spin one side over the other. Take a pin, you may need more than one, slide it in the top here and up in that style. Now I'm just going to loosen this up a little bit, bring some of that volume back out. Now, for these front sections, this is where you get that really loose look, where it kind of hangs on either side. What I'm going to do is take these and swoop them up into this half up, half down spot. I'm just going to pin this in. Straight in. Then you can kind of adjust it, add more pins if you want to. Same thing for this side. Can't really see it. Just bring it over here. So you kind of get this sweeping on both sides and just makes it look like this is pulled up really loosely when it's actually very secure. Okay, now I'm going to take this part, gather it into a ponytail, and sometimes when I'm doing a bun, I'll twist it like this first, and that gives you more of like a coiled bun. But for this look, I'm just going to spin it very loosely around without twisting it first, and that's going to give you this bigger, softer looking bun. And I think when I did this on my blog the first time, I actually tied it off into a ponytail first, which would probably be the best thing to do. So tie it off into a ponytail and then spin it, but I don't have a ponytail holder with me right now. And when I secure my buns, I just stick the bobby pin straight down into it. That's the best way to do it. So I'll grab just a tiny piece of hair and then just stick the bobby pin straight down. And once that's done, I'll go in and just pull this a bit. And that's going to make it a little bigger, a little softer. Once I've got to this point, I like to adjust the sides just a little bit. I don't really like to have pieces falling around my face, so I like to bring these things in and kind of pin them. When you put pins in the sides and pin some pieces tighter, leave some pieces looser, it almost creates kind of like a woven effect in the back. That's basically the style. You have the look from the side kind of cascading over the ear. Same thing on the other side. And then in the back. So the goal is to just make it look kind of effortless, like you didn't put a lot of time into it. And in general, I think it's pretty fast and pretty easy. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to email me at stylewalkparty@gmail.com. And please remember to follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, and blog. Love it. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.